Hey, super learners. We have come to the end of our Goldilocks adventure, and I'm so excited about today's story. We have read, I think, 2 books by this group of authors and illustrator, and I think you're really going to enjoy Goldi Rocks and the 3 Bears. So this is written by Rosen Schwartz and Beth Coulton. There are 2 authors for this one, and it is illustrated by Nate Ragg. So here is Goldi Rocks and the 3 Bears. So these are the same ones that did Ninja Red Riding Hood and the 3 Ninja Pigs. So here we go. And be sure to listen for some rhyming words, okay? Once upon a rock and roll time, 3 bears in a band jammed with ease. The Papa Bear drummed, the Mama Bear strummed, and Baby Bear tickled the keys. Now, let's see if we can figure out what Mama Bear is strumming. What instrument is she strumming? All right, the guitar, and it has strings, so you strum a guitar. And it says tickling the keys. That's a weird phrase. Or a different phrase, I should say. What is Baby Bear playing? Piano, very good, or the keyboard. So the keys, or the keys are what they're called, the things that you push on a keyboard, those are called keys. And when you play a keyboard or a piano, you kind of do like this. And it looks like you're tickling it. So that's why they call them tickling the keys. If you've seen Tangled, tickling the ivories, that's where you'll also hear the ivories are the keys of the piano. But the band didn't have many fans yet, and Papa Bear figured out why. Though we all love to croon and can carry a tune, we can't hit the notes way up high. There are just only crickets in their audience. So they set out to find a soprano. Soon after they left, a girl knocked. Is that porridge I smell? Gee, that would be swell. She checked, and the house was unlocked. A soprano is somebody who can sing really high. Miss A is an alto, and I sing really low. A studio! Great balls of fire! Amazed, Goldi raced through the door. She forgot about food and was now in the mood to hurry on in and explore. So studio is where you can make music. Now, we learn from each of these different versions of the story, should we go into people's houses when they are not there? No, in real life, that will get you in big, big, big trouble. We'll see how it works out for her in this story. The Mama Bear's mic hit her elbow, and Papa's reached the top of her head. But Baby's was hiked to just where she liked. I'll give it a whirl, Goldi said. Mic is short for microphone. She grabbed it and started performing. Oh, doobie wop, dum diddy doo. She was singing quite well till she tumbled and fell, and the microphone stand broke in 2. Microphone stands are really expensive. So Goldi said, I'll try the headphones. But Mama Bear's pair was too tight. The papas were loose. Gee, these are no use. But baby bears fit her just right. That tune was so catchy, thought Goldi. I'd love to be part of their band. The guitar was too twangy, the cymbals too clangy. The piano was perfectly grand. So here's the guitar and the cymbals and the piano. And it's kind of funny that they said that the piano was perfectly grand. There is a type of piano called a grand piano, and it's a really big, really pretty, beautiful piano. Exhausted from moving and grooving, she needed to catch a few Z's. This day's been a doozy. Oh, I feel like quite snoozy. She dozed off on Baby Bear's keys. Now, are they keys to get in the door like my keys? No, what keys are they talking about? Keyboard, piano keys. Good. What does it mean to catch a few Z's? Who remembers? From Zeke, zebra. Take a look. In the meantime, the bears had held tryouts, but no one had blown them away. The hare was too twitchy. The pigs were too peachy. And red was just simply, okay. The family returned to their cottage, distressed from their lack of success. When they saw the inside, the mama bear cried, "Egads! What a terrible mess!" Oh man, I never understood how one little girl could always make such a big mess in each of these stories. Like, be careful with what you're doing, girl. Goldi, come on now. Someone's been using my mic stand. Someone's been using mine too. Then Baby Bear spoke. Oh no, my stand broke. He started to snivel. Then Mama Bear looked at her headphones. Oh, someone has tried my pair on. Mine too, Papa growled. The boat. Mine too, Papa growled. The parents both scowled. You have kind of like a grumpy look on your face. As Baby Bear cried, mine are gone. Then Papa said, who played my drum set? And Mama said, who plucked my strings? Well, who's in my chair? Asked the littlest bear. She's drooling all over my things. Drool is like the wet stuff that comes out of your mouth when you're sleeping with your mouth open. They stared at the slumbering blonde girl, and Papa asked, who could she be? He disrupted her dream. She awoke with a scream. The pitch was a perfect I see. I don't know if that was an actual I see or not, but I tried. When it says that she had a perfect, the pitch was a perfect high C, So on the piano, and you'll learn this later in music, on the piano, each key, each like button you press has a different note name. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Those are the piano keys. And a high C would be somewhere up on this side. So the pitch is like the sound of it. Was a perfect high C. The bears asked to hear a whole medley once Goldi recovered from shock. Amazing, said Mom. Pop grinned, you're the bomb. And Baby cried, Goldi can rock. Together they wrote a new ditty, they practiced it into the night, and soon their new jingle became a hit single. Too hot, too cold, or just right? Their albums now top all the rock charts. A countrywide tour has been planned. The fans scream and shout, they're crazy about Goldi Rocks and the Great Three Bear Band. And that was Goldi Rocks and the Three Bears. I hope you enjoyed our last story about Goldilocks, and I hope that you've learned different ways that stories can be told. It can kind of have the same main part of the story, but you can change little details to make it your own. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Toodaloo.